been spending the past few days in beautiful Nuwara Eliya, exploring tea plantations and the surrounding waterfalls. Fully relaxed, it's now time to head to our next destination, known for its lush forest and epic landscapes. Another day, another train ride here in Sri Lanka, and today we are taking the famous route from Nuwara Eliya to Ella. This is supposed to be one of the most picturesque and beautiful train rides in the whole world, and we are very excited to see what the whole hype is all about.
The train actually doesn't leave from Nuwara Eliya but from Nanu Oya, which is the closest railway station, and actually this time we managed to get second class tickets, which is supposed to be the best because you can open the windows and you still have a nice reserved seat with some space. Until now we've only been traveling in third class, so we're very happy about that. Everybody's looking at us right now. So this is the platform where we had to get off because there is no platform.
Bye bye train. Bye bye. So I don't know why there was no platform, but we wanted to get up one stop before Ella, and apparently you have to get out into the bush.
Well, I think they're not used to people wanting to get up one earlier. I mean, the train stopped and we wanted to get out and everybody was like, no, you have to wait for one more station. Everybody's getting out at Ella. We're like, no, we want to get out one earlier. No one believed us, and then in the end they let us out. Okay, so the platform is just too short for the train, so that's why we have to get to the platform first before we can go up. Just a short walk up the hill and we're here. Actually, our seats, they were a bit disappointing, but still you can have really nice views when you walk around the train. You can also stand at the doors, you can look out of other windows. But also, if you ask the staff on the train and they're nice, they may open the doors for you and you can even lean outside and enjoy the views from there. So even though we didn't get the best seats, it was still a very, very enjoyable ride. I mean, the landscape, you've probably seen it, is very green, rich and luscious. So the 3 hours on the train actually go by really fast. It felt like maybe 1.5 because there was a lot of entertainment outside.
So now, after this small hiccup with getting off the train, we can now finally enjoy the view from our accommodation. We have a beautiful balcony, we have some nice coffee, and we'll relax now and prepare ourselves mentally for exploring Ella in the next few days. It's the next day and we are now starting to explore Ella and its surroundings. And Ella is a very popular destination here in Sri Lanka, and there are a few things that everyone sees here, and one of them is a 9-arch bridge that was commissioned by the British
in 1921.
in 1921, and it's supposed to be very nice and iconic, and you can watch trains as well. This is also the reality of traveling, booking your next accommodation while on a hike.
So everybody here is just waiting for the train to come in, and there's a time schedule printed out and hung up here. But as we know, the trains here never arrive on time, so it's just a waiting game. And also, it started to rain, but we came prepared.
You look like a dark Sith Lord.
Maybe I am. atmosphere is amazing here. I mean, this bridge was built into the jungle basically to connect two mountains, and yeah, it just feels like it's all a symbiosis.
So, thing number 2 that is a must-see here in Ella is Little Adams Peak. We're very curious if this bears any resemblance to the real Adams Peak, which of course we know in and out. And
but not really.
Not really.
We've made it halfway.
We made it halfway up, and you will be able to see that in a previous video. But the nice thing about Little Adams Peak is that you have a nice view of the countryside and also of Ella Rock, which is another mountain that you can hike up to. That hike is a little bit longer. I think Ella Rock takes about 2 hours, and Little Adams Peak is a mere 20 minutes walk.
I think you can also read that it's 45 minutes. I mean, we will see, right?
Yeah, don't think it's very strenuous.
Okay, so it was just stairs leading you all the way up to the top, apart from this little part here. So it definitely reminds you of the big Adams Peak. But it took us less than 20 minutes, so that definitely doesn't remind us of the big Adams Peak, because you would take, I don't know, maybe 3 hours up there. We wouldn't know, but the views are incredible up here, and you also have a lot of different viewpoints. And yeah, you can walk around here a little bit at the summit. We actually didn't know which point was actually the peak. I think it's the one that we're going to now. Yeah, but it's all a bit quite flat here at the top. And behind me we see Ella Rock. I just said that it looks a lot like the mountain emoji. We just compared. It's not exactly the same, but I think the colors definitely match. And yeah, maybe we're gonna climb that tomorrow. We will see how the weather holds up.
We actually caught a good break when it comes to the rain, because it has been raining slightly pretty much all day long, but now on the top here it's nice without rain. And also the view is cleared up as well.
But you can definitely see that a storm is coming our way.
It's a matter of minutes, and I don't really know how bad it's gonna get.
I don't know how many times I have taken my rain jacket off and on again today. Maybe 20, but I think now is the time again. And yeah, we're gonna see whether we're gonna reach the real peak.
Well, we could. It's just a question of, is it a smart idea?
Yeah, like, is it a smart idea to be at the highest point in the surroundings when there's a big thunderstorm coming? I don't know.
Let's find out. In today's challenge, Zoe and Simon try not to get hit, or yeah, try to get hit.
No. Let's not do that.
Okay.
We've made it! And it's raining a lot! Okay, so if you count this little hike to this other point at the top of the rock, then it takes maybe 40 minutes. Good thing about climbing this mountain in the rain is there's no one here.
Just slightly windy, but we are well prepared. But still, I think now is also a good time to head back and
Yes.
and home, where it's warm and slightly less rainy.
Or maybe into town and get something to eat because I'm hungry.
That's also a good idea.
We came to Matey Hut to try some of their curries. The food looks really good. So they have a dish where you can mix 4 vegetable curries together. So I got dal with spinach, manioc curry, banana flower curry, and eggplant curry. Eggplant curry is really good. It's very creamy and coconutty, and then it also has a nice spiciness. I like it. I actually never had banana flower curry. What does banana flower taste like? A little bit like banana, like a mix of banana and cabbage somehow, something like that. Has the taste of banana, the consistency of cabbage. I like it. I really like this place. People are super friendly and the food is also really good. So if you're in Ella, come to Matey Hut. We're just gonna finish our big plate of food now and then go to sleep probably. So I'd say we'll see you in the next one.